KCRA 3 High School Playbook starts now.
Welcome to KCRA 3's High School Playbook show. Those are all the helmets that gets things started. I'm Del Rogers. During the next 13 Fridays, we will bring you every aspect that makes up high school football experience, from the bands, the fans, the cheerleaders, fans, game officials, even the parents in the stands. Tonight is week 2 of the football season, and we start in Stockton where the Lincoln Trojans played host to Oakdale. The Mustangs with a commanding lead already, but Lincoln tried to bounce back. Quarterback Julian Perez dumps it off to Jashawn Martin Jr., who leaps into the end zone for the touchdown. Later in the second quarter, Oakdale retaliates. Senior Wes Buford shows off his wheels. That's a 60-yard touchdown. Oakdale tramples over Lincoln Trojans. The final score tonight is 70-30. Well, after a blistering home loss to the Folsom Bulldogs, the Grant Pacers, they tried to regroup tonight as they took on Central East from Fresno. KCRA 3 Michelle Dapper has the outcome.
Two heavyweights ready to rumble as the defending state champion Grant Pacers host the top team in the Central section in Central East. On the first drive of the game, Shiran Crump hooks up with Zoe Edwards, the finesse around the defender, and a 25-yard touchdown. The Grant defense showed up as well. The pass tipped. It's a Fulo Siona comes down with the interception. And that turnover leads to this 1-yard touchdown run by Tyson Griffin Jr., a 14-0 Pacers lead. Next Central drive, this time it's Julian Dominguez with the INT. Thorne Watson finishes the job with the 5-yard score to start the second. This time Crump hits Kobe G. Shabazz, and he does the rest, carving his way down the field for the 44-yard touchdown. The Pacers jump out to the commanding 28-0 lead. Just before the half, Crump dials up Zoe Edwards, the 57-yard reception down to the 6-yard line. It was a 200-plus receiving night for Zoe, and it's Watson once again for the second time in this ball game as the Pacers dominate the Bengals 42-26.
Quick game, you know, being fast, moving the ball, and that run game, Tyson and Thorne went crazy.
No, it feels good. I mean, hey, they're a great program, great team. So, I mean, just good to get a win against a team of that caliber. You know, bounce back week for us, obviously. We're real proud, real happy.
So the Grant Pacers get their first win of the season, but the schedule doesn't get any easier. They head to the North Bay Powerhouse next week in Cardinal Newman. In Del Paso Heights, Michelle Dapper for High School Playbook.
Well, this year, the Sacramento Kings section have allowed 15 teams in our region to play 8-man football. So keeping with our promise of covering all high school football, we sent one of our Playbook cameras to Citrus Heights as the San Juan Spartans hosted Aspire Stockton Secondary Academy. And San Juan opens it up with a huge score. James Gordon takes it in himself. Can't be stopped. That's a 60-yard touchdown for the Spartans. Listen to this. Aspire Stockton wasn't able to play all 4 quarters. They would forfeit due to injuries and a lack of players. So San Juan gets the victory. It was 24-0 when this game was called. In Galt tonight, the Linden Lions make the trip to G-Town, looking to tame the Liberty Ranch Hawks. As both teams, they came in undefeated in this one. And we got into an action right away. Liberty Ranch to receive the kickoff. Joe Lara right there catches it right in front of the end zone, and he goes up the middle. Finds daylight, changes a couple of gears. 90 yards kickoff return for a Liberty Ranch touchdown. But the Hawks, it didn't stop there. Check this one out. Quarterback Ryan Ogus hands off to Andrew Quinn, who bulldogs in. Liberty Ranch over Linden. Final score tonight, 44-7. Now to our KCRA 3 High School Playbook. Envision Motors Mercedes-Benz of Northern California girls varsity flag football game of the week. This year, the CIF have cleared the way for these young ladies to battle for a state title at the end of the season. And our week 2 Envision Motors girls flag football feature game of the week has Christian Brothers, the Falcons, at the last season's Division III section champs, Del Campo Cougars. We got the kickoff. Ella Simon makes the catch, but hands off to Claire Kokovic, and Claire hits the Nitro Jets, and it's gone. Check her out, 55 yards into the land of quick six for a CB Falcons touchdown. For Del Campo, they would turn an interception into points. Alex Topping fakes the run and passes to Emma Sefrin for Del Campo touchdown. But this game belonged to Christian Brothers. The Falcons used their air attack to keep control. Taylor Malaya right there. finds Malaya. She finds Bogert for the 45-yard touchdown. Christian Brothers upsets the defending 3C section champs. Final score 25-12.
Our defense really stepped up tonight. We had made some corrections the day before, and they really brought it today.
This is probably a big win for us, especially since it's our first game of the night. We have a lot of younger players, so for me as captain, it was really big to see them step up.
All right, as we do every week, it's time to show off our high school playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. And for week 2, our high school playbook Great Clips of the Week was turned in by Central Catholic High School from Modesto. Caden McHenry goes downtown to Chase Perino. Chase keeps his eye on the prize as the rock gets tipped, but Chase Perino makes the catch for the touchdown. Chase Perino from Central Catholic High School in Modesto turns in our Great Clips. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Catch of the week. All right, to keep our promise of bringing you every aspect of Friday Night Football, it's time to introduce you to our Shriners Children's of Northern California Cheer Team of the Week. It's the varsity cheerleaders from Laguna Creek High School in Elk Grove. The Laguna Creek Cardinals cheerleaders love to make their fans in the stands stand up and cheer every game, as they love controlling the emotions of everyone during their away and home games. That does it for the first half of the Playbook Show. Coming up after a quick commercial break, I've got our fans of the week, plus our game of the week. But for now, it's time to meet our high school Playbook game officials of the week. There they are, 5-person varsity crew, the crew chief in the white cap. He's coming up here. Wait for it. There he is, Cliff Brown. Cliff has refereed high school football games for 15 years, and when he's not donning the white cap, Mr. Brown is a property manager.